Hi everyone, myself Aishwarya C. Balan, first MC Biology, St. Mary's College, Thrissur. My topic is contributions of Louis Pasteur, Robert Koch, Alexander Fleming, and Edward Jenner. Louis Pasteur, Pasteur is known as the father of microbiology and immunology. He coined the term microbiology. In 1857, Louis Pasteur proved that all fermentation is caused by microorganisms and that specific microorganisms cause specific kinds of fermentation. He used simple sterilization methods. He proposed the germ theory, which states certain diseases result from inversion of microorganisms. Pasteur contributed enormously to the field of vaccination. He discovered anthrax, fowl cholera, and rabies vaccines. He is regarded as one of the three main founders of bacteriology, together with Ferdinand Koch and Robert Koch. He was the founder of Pasteur Institute, Paris. Robert Koch. Heinrich Hermann Robert Koch. He is a German physician and microbiologist, main founder of modern bacteriologist, father of practical biology. Discovered specific causative agents of deadly infectious diseases, including tuberculosis, cholera, and anthrax. Anthrax bacillus. Discovered rose-shaped organisms in the blood of animals that died of anthrax. He obtained the anthrax organisms in pure culture of infected blood into the aqueous humor of bullock size. Observed multiplications of bacteria and spore formation. Injected these spores into mice and reproduced the disease. Found that in certain conditions the anthrax bacillus forms spores. Koch's bacillus. He introduced staining techniques, stained with aniline dyes for producing a better contrast under microscope. He discovered tubercle bacillus, popularly called as Koch's bacillus. Vibrio cholera. Discovered Vibrio cholerae, the causative agent of cholera disease. Developed poor culture techniques by introducing solid media. Koch isolated bacteria in poor cultures on the solid media. He revolutionized bacteriology. Tuberculin test. The tuberculin test is based on Koch phenomenon. Protein extracted from tubercle bacilli called old tubercle could be used in the treatment of tuberculosis. Koch, led by his teacher Henley, to establish the causative role between a particular diseases. They are popularly known as Koch's postulates. This is a diagrammatic representation of tuberculin skin test. It is also called Mandex test. Koch, these are the Koch's postulates. The microorganisms is present in every case of the disease. It can be cultured outside the body. Inoculation of culture in healthy animal causes same diseases. Same microorganisms can be found in animal. It is a diagrammatic flowchart of Koch's postulates. Alexander Fleming, English scientist. Fleming was associated with the research on antiseptics and with the two major discoveries, lysozyme and penicillin. Research on antiseptics. He established that antiseptic agents used to treat wounds and prevent infections were actually killing more soldiers than infections were killing them. Discovery of lysozyme. Fleming had taken secretions from inside the nose of a patient suffering from a head cold. He cultured the secretions to grow any bacteria that happened to be present. In the secretions, he had discovered a new bacterium he called Micrococcus lysodyticus, now called M. luteus. He accidentally sneezed on one of the dishes and a drop of mucus fell from his nose onto the bacteria. He discovered the mucus had dissolved the bacteria and killed it. He tried the same experiment with the tears and got the same result. Fleming discovered the common factors in the mucus droplets as an enzyme. He named his newly discovered enzyme lysozyme. Discovery of penicillin. By 1927, Fleming had been investigating the properties of Staphylococcus. On 3rd September 1928, on returning, Fleming noticed that one culture plate was contaminated with a fungus and the colonies of Staphylococcus around the fungus had been destroyed, whereas other Staphylococcus colonies further away were normal. He was able to isolate the mold and identified as it a member of the penicillin genes. He determined that it was not the mold itself but some juice it had produced that had killed the bacteria. He named the substance it released penicillin. Then this is transformation of penicillin into medicine. In 1945, Alexander Fleming shared the Nobel Prize in Medicine or Physiology with Florey and Shea. Edward Jenner. Jenner was an English country physician who discovered a safe and efficient vaccination against smallpox, which ultimately led to the eradication of smallpox. Jenner observed that dairy workers exposed to occupational cowpox infection were immune to smallpox. He proved experimentally that resistance to smallpox can be induced by injecting cowpox material from diseases pustules into man. He tested his vaccine with a small boy named James Philip. Pasteur gave the general team vaccine in honor of Jenner's cowpox vaccine to various materials used to induce active immunity. Jenner published his findings in 1798 in a pamphlet, An Inquiry into the Cause and Effect of Variola Disease. Friends, and thank you.